Hi everyone, my name is Nyaliki. Today I'll be discussing with you guys on a very important topic, and that topic is banning public smoking. Now, in this presentation, I want to discuss first some facts about public smoking. Second, I want to discuss some reasons and some problems due to smoking. And lastly, I want to discuss some solutions. So first, I want to start off with some facts that I've gotten from the CDC article. And I want to read to you guys some 3 facts about smoking. So the first one is cigarette smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals. 7,000 chemicals. 70 are which known to cause cancer. My second fact is on average life expectancy of a smoker is 10 years less than a non-smoker. And then my third fact is about 86 million people in the US. 86 million have at least one disease due to smoking. Now, as we can see, it's already starting off that public smoking is horrible. So I want to go to my next topic on, some reasons on why public smoking should be banned. But first, I want to discuss what exactly is inside a cigarette. So let's just go over here. So a cigarette contains a lot of poisons. Now let's just go over a few of them. So stearic acid is used in candle wax. Nicotine, which is the main ingredient in cigarettes, is used in insecticide. Ammonia, which is used in toilet cleaner. Methanol, which is used for rocket fuel. All these toxins and poisons all ingested into the person that smokes a cigarette. Not only does it affect the person that's smoking the cigarette, but it also affects the person that is exposed to cigarette smoke. And so now I want to go to my next topic, which is talking about diseases that is related to smoking. Let's first start off with lung cancer. Lung cancer is extremely dangerous cancer that can cause death. And I believe that when you inhale a lot of smoke, it builds a lot of plaque in your lungs, which causes it hard to breathe. So that's what causes lung cancer. And a heart attack, as you ingest a lot of smoke, it creates plaque and a lot of fat into the arteries, which makes it hard for the blood to pump to your heart, which causes heart attacks. Next is emphysema, which is a disease that's caused by non-smokers, passive smokers, people that are exposed to smoking, which cause holes in your own lungs. Or kidney cancer. All these diseases are caused by smoking a single cigarette, and it affects passive smokers and smokers as well. Now, I want to discuss another reason why it's important to ban smoking by explaining the costs. Now, in the US, I did some research on the CDC article, and it reads that if you are exposed to smoking, you have a high risk in hospitals that has to pay for that. And not only does that you have to go out of pocket yourself, but you end up having to pull a lot of money out to insurance companies. Sorry, guys. You have to pull out a lot of money for insurance companies. And according to the CDC in 2014, it was a study shown that nearly $170 billion for direct medical care for adults was taken from the banks and the insurance companies based off of people who need medical care due to smoking. Another fact was more than $156 billion lost in productivity, including $5.6 billion lost due to secondhand smoke. Now, secondhand smoke, again, is people who are around people that smoke. And lastly, my last fact that I read on the CDC articles is that smoking-related illnesses in the US cost more than $300 billion each year. In conclusion, I have discussed some facts about public smoking. I have explained what is exactly in a cigarette, all the poisons and everything that is ingested causes cancerous, deadly diseases. And I've explained that not only does it affect the people that smoke, but it also affects the people that's around people who smoke. Now, you're probably asking, okay, we're hearing the problems, but what are some solutions? So let's just go on the statistics and let's just read some of them. So in 2019, a report by the International Agency concluded that there is a strong evidence that implementation of smoke-free legislation causes a decline in heart disease morbidity. So, moral of the story, the evidence reads that they provided a banning smoke-free legislation, which caused a lot of heart disease to decline, a lot of known medical problems in hospitals to decline. My second fact was 2010, a report by the Institute of Medicine concluded that there is a causal relationship between smoking-free laws. And my last fact is that a Cochrane review of 12 studies found consistent evidence of a reduction in hospital admissions due to cardiac arrest events following the implementation of smoke-free laws. So as we can see, that most of the people that use smoke-free legislations actually have true evidence and good evidence enough to provide to us that we should reduce or ban public smoking in order to decline some of the or most of the health problems that is caused in hospitals. So that concludes my presentation, you guys.